everyone.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not too much, man.
You Batman?
No.
Sounds like you just woke up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Same, man. Same.
I got home and decided to get some sleep before raid, so yeah.
Can we have a lock closet down, please?
I woke up to an awful message from Riz, so
Where's the sheep?
said I gotta play on sticks, man.
Give me just a second, Papa.
Alright, team. We're gonna work really, really hard not to early pull tonight, or you're really not gonna like your tanks. Dank made me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just gonna start taxing y'all. Whoever does it is like 500 gold every time. Just
No,
to
my
be
internet's a bit spotty. I just get DC'd on early pull.
Can't relate.
Alright, let's summon the last two. Get buffed up. Put the markers down.
I'll be putting down cauldrons and stuff.
That'll be sick.
Alright, team. I got a good night's sleep. I'm feeling good. I only have 1 day left at my current
Is that too
job.
close?
So I'm
Too
gonna
close?
not play like a trash panda tonight. That is my commitment to
They
you guys.
look fine. They're fine.
Move the. I think the melee ones need to be a little bit.
I'll see the pillar parses.
Yeah, whoever does the most damage to pillars tonight gets all the money in the G bank.
A millionaire.
Bro's like 6K.
Where's Advent when you need money?
True.
We said, did you say we were fantasing this tonight?
Yes, we are Vantasing this tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna Vantas this. We're gonna fucking smash this shit. We're gonna not fuck around, and we're gonna kill this boss in a couple pulls so we can get to Styx. Styx is looking to be about a 70 to 80 pull boss. All right, some guilds are killing it within like 50 to 60, but like so anywhere between that, you know, probably 60 to 80 range is kind of what we're looking at. All right.
I saw one that was 130. It was really tragic.
Yeah, so like we really need to fucking like spend a majority of our week like progging, right? Especially with us still doing heroic reclears on Tuesdays. All right, so inside of the G Bank, there's Vantas already laid out for you guys to take.
Can we get feasts and stuff down so that I can pull timer and go?
Honestly, what do you think? I think our chickens don't Vantas this.
Everybody Vantas this. We're not killing Styx this week. There's no point to Vantas Styx.
Okay, bro.
0 point. Senor Papa.
Hello.
Where you
Can
at?
I have a feast, Papa?
Yeah, we're getting there.
I'm here.
Am I too like low rep or something? Why can't I?
100.
So
Okay.
Are you taking them from the right tab? I'll just trade you one.
The fourth tab.
Let
Oh,
me
sick.
assist you.
no, I got it. I got Baginator, so it's all one tab.
I won't bother you next week for those.
I remember when they used to be on the 6th tab, and that was just easy because you could click the last one without having to think.
Alright, let's drop feast. I'm gonna get the show on the road.
Are we doing
Oh, please, let's
Yes,
go.
no, baby.
Guess how many wipes we're
Alright,
gonna take
Let's drop it all. Let's
to
play.
kill this thing.
Play some WoW.
Sorry, man.
You know, I was just thinking that. We should play some WoW tonight.
Susa pizza.
Who was group one? Was it Steve and Short?
It was me and Rudy.
Okay, so Hex, you're gonna be group one. So Steve and Hex, group two. We'll do Rap and Nothes.
Food is up.
Are we doing the note for the liquid core or no?
Well, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
You just gotta soak the 2 extra pillars. It shouldn't be tough. TV is gonna be draining more tonight too, so that should help. Yeah.
Is that all for Signet users? Anyone else have it and not speaking up?
Do we have cauldrons?
Where? Not blind.
I think that was a question.
Go with no, since no one's putting them
Okay,
down.
good.
Come here, dog.
I'm doing cauldrons.
Wait, what?
Yes.
You have MVP tonight?
Drop it all. Drop it all.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Don't early pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fate.
Alright, here comes first set ad. Watch your feet, Melly. Tough spawn.
Yours.
And here comes another beam. Get ready to soak. Well, Melly, watch your feet. Okay, here come the ads. We get another drain on Moon, please.
I'm going.
Maybe I was training the full one.
Good job. Got a close one. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. No MCs. No MCs. Walk to the left. It's real close. I remember we're coming back to moon. And first it has about 10 seconds.
Range, you want to be on purple?
Me, I need you to be in group 1 for Steve, for Drain. Man, watch your feet, Melly.
Very far ahead.
Yeah, don't let that blow up. Melly, hop off and help.
Come on.
Good job.
Range, we want to be on green?
Watch your feet. And we're soaking here. Moon's gonna need drain soon.
We got
ads in 5.
Take the boss.
I'll take it now.
Right, here they come. Kill one under the boss. Kill one under the boss.
I need help draining this one. I'm not gonna be able to fully drain it.
Yep, groups 1 and 2. Okay, last set ad. Blow these up.
I don't have war for this intermission.
I'm gonna run.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Don't take this yet. Take this after the thing.
Remember, we're coming back to moon.
I'm just gonna start draining some of these.
Mm-hmm.
We got ads in 5 seconds.
It's on now.
Got a bad spawn, swap to these hard.
Barwin needs help.
Oh, big D, try to stay alive.
Soak here.
Here, come here.
Yep, drain that pillar right in front of us by diamond. We're soaking, watch your feet, Melee.
Ow.
We had a pillar sit full way too long.
Yeah, we had 3 or 4 people dead, so ads didn't die.
Seed.
I was on seed because there were balls fucking everywhere because these pillars were up.
I have a question.
Yeah, I just didn't realize. I was like, how the fuck do I have the boss right now?
Yep.
On the first intermission, like I died because I was dumb, and I instinctively ran to moon because it's normally at moon first. Is there a reason why that ever pillar like went off first? Did we do the thing where we dropped it and we drained when we weren't supposed to drain?
That's how it's supposed to have been happening the entire time. It's just I called TV to drain it the correct time this time. Ideally, that's the situation we want, so no one has to run as far, right? Just no one was draining moon last week or yesterday.
Yeah, so essentially, because I had to figure this out too, the highest one is where it's going to start, if I understand it correctly. So, like, we don't want Moon to be the highest one. So if we drain that one right before intermission, which is what I did there, hopefully we don't have to run to Moon.
Yeah, I like it. I was so used to Moon yesterday that I just ran for it instinctively, and then was like,
Same.
Oh. Yeah, that's why we don't drain the last set, ideally.
I drop Ruin Rush, run to it, and then realize I have to turn around. Felt super smart.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to run over there fast enough. I got little priest legs.
5,
Hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, TV, you can stand in the line as well. You can. The time is good enough so that you can turn it back before it cleaves. If you you won't cleave the melee.
I'll spawn, swap quick.
Oh god, it's stuck in the corner.
I got it.
Try not to aim the boss right at that pillars like that. Pretend I just stack.
Range, we need to be on purple.
Yeah, we should move.
Watch your feet.
Whose team was that?
We're taking him.
Gotta pillar restrain.
There's one behind circle. Make sure we swap to it.
Did it work?
Why isn't that doing the right thing anymore?
Don't kill him.
We're going back to Moon. And here come barrels. Real bad spawn. Range get on the far one by circle. Melee probably gonna have to help with the one by Moon after the melee ones die.
Oh.
Man.
You're supposed to soak that with me, other person.
Yeah, remember to soak after you pop.
We're going on a journey, just careful.
Here comes the beam, 3 seconds. Get ready to soak.
We have a bunch that are pretty high.
Yeah, we just,
I would go, but I got 6 stacks already.
we gotta drain Moon. Blow these ads up.
Now. Go ahead and drain those.
Alright, wipe it up. Let's go next.
Telling you,
Dank,
it's the
was
battle
that the
shout,
hero,
Biff.
Grant?
That worked. I think I would have made it regardless with my cow charge, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna say that.
I saw you fucking hoofing it and coming towards you, and I was like,
okay, one that's racist.
I'm gonna
get is
grip him.
racist. That was excellent, though. Truly excellent. Oh, sorry. I think hoofing it is what we call a micro.
Let me guess, you identify as a goat.
The fucking torrent.
5, 4,
Can't argue against biology, man.
1.
Ah, that's close enough.
Here they come. Good spawn. Blow them up. And we're soaking.
Come on.
And we're soaking in 5. Here comes the beam. Melly, watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We're good.
Fire up anyway.
And barrels in 5 seconds. Get ready to swap to them.
What's up, baby? How are you? How was it?
And here comes the last step. Swap hard. Good spawn.
What's it?
Hey, can I go drain?
Yeah, I got him.
That's no bad. How are you? How are you?
Watch your feet. Got some
Okay,
close pillars here.
Love you.
Watch your feet to the right.
Are you gonna miss me? Okay. Alright.
Behind us is one. Careful. Remember, we're going back to moon after this.
Looks like the moon one is actually staying.
No, we're not going to start. Yep.
And here come barrels. 5 seconds. We gotta drain moon. And we're soaking in 5 seconds. Watch your feet, Melly.
What the shit is this?
There's so many balls. Mine.
And here come barrels. 5 seconds. There's one by circle. Range, get the one by circle. Melly, get the other 3.
Alright, good brain things. You okay with boss for a bit?
Sort of.
Oh, I I fucking can't drain
Man,
anymore.
one more set of barrels coming.
I can't.
Blow these up.
We don't suck that. We don't suck that.
Swap these ads. Blow them up. And watch your feet. Watch your feet. No MCs. What's our B-red situation like?
We have one. I'll get short gang.
Okay.
Don't take that
Watch
yet.
your feet. And we're coming back to the start. Second pots are almost up. And barrels in 5 seconds. Watch your feet, melee. No MCs.
Mine.
We need drain on X.
We're going on an adventure. Careful.
I want to drain far one. Oh god.
Soaking here. Watch your feet.
Here.
I see it. I'll be fine.
I think we go boss. Fuck the barrels. Go boss. Do not touch the barrels. We're killing boss. Okay, all on boss. Finish them off.
Just turn off some dank.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Boys.
Look, see guys, it wasn't that
Daggers and our
hard.
rogue is out.
For some reason, our haywire damage is very low. I think it was bugged or something.
Double dagger.
Freaking was
leech.
draining a thing and 7 swirls came out all at once. I'm like, cool.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And if you, hey, do you guys see the T-Mog button? You guys see that now?
Yeah.
I had a fucking
Yeah.
T-Mog button.
Hell
I love that.
yeah.
And also, if you give away my T-Mogs for disenchant, I'm gonna fight you. Because you did that to me last night and I decided not to pick a fight, but going forward, we're fighting.
Yeah, because the guild needs gold. I'm giving the guild gold and building the G-Bank up before T-Mog. I'm sorry.
Maybe you
Listen,
should, set us up with some Mythic
I'll make
sale, or
donations
heroic
for
sales,
T-Mogs.
Yeah.
Until you start fulfilling your role as the sales officer as well, it's
That
getting
was
disenchanted.
That
It's getting
was not in my
disenchanted.
contract.
Where's our AOTC buyers?
Do we not have a rogue for the double mythic daggers that just dropped?
No, we don't.
Holy fuck, that is loud.
Yep.
It is a bit unfortunate, yeah.
We'll pay for T-Mogs, Riz. Keep that in mind, okay?
If you drop some gold in the guild bank and we get the guild bank back up, I will absolutely start rolling it off for T-Mog. But until then, the guild needs gold.
It like 500 gold for a shard or something?
We get a couple thousand per raid night.
That's poverty money.
Hey, brother, listen, we have 0. Alright, we are poverty. Alright?
Well, like, be like Obama and tax people. Be easy.
That's what
I'm
I
just
will
saying,
tax
we
for
can
T-Mogs.
auction off T-Mogs and we'd get way more than disenchanting them.
We need some fucking BOEs to drop. Is what we need.
I know we are definitely not doing no transmog so we can have purple shards. That's crazy.
That's just mean. It's like the one thing I get to look forward to as a tank. I don't get
You
real
can sell it.
but
How about you auction off your transmog?
You're a bear. You're not even gonna see the Mog.
Auction it.
Buying the guild with Vantage.
I will.
Hang right.
People like that, so fine. I'm gonna anything T-Mog. Just keep it in my bag, and we'll do it at the end of raid night. Take 10 minutes to do it at the end of raid night. Sound good? Sound good, everybody?
Yeah, I'm dropping millions.
cool. Because the guild, we need fucking guild repairs. Like that is my main priority.
I'll take it. I accept.
Cool.
The dagger look cool.
I don't look
Damn,
We just need.
Hey guys, I'm gonna post something in raid chat, okay? Just so everybody is clear on how, like, nobody thinks they're being fucking shotted on loot, okay? I don't want there to be any fucking confusion. There is a thing within RC that it does rolls. So anything that is close, and I was having people roll off, RC's rolling for you now. So that's how we're doing it instead of having people roll. So.
What's that?
What's what? RC?
No, I can't see it. I mean, it's a little bit small.
Leo, it's
just
the
some
same thing
numbers.
I used last
Yeah,
year.
I just screenshotted it so you guys can see that how it works.
Can you post proof every time?
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
Wow.
So there's actually a setting you can turn on, Riz, where people can see, like, first of all, who's voting where for RC, and also the rolls, like, so that everyone can see the RC loot thing without being able to interact with it.
It won't like publicize my note though, will it?
Did somebody post
It'll
logs?
put everything public.
Did we post logs for that fight or no?
I forgot to turn mine on. Did
Can we
anybody have
get
theirs
a
running?
lock closet down, and who are we supposed to be summoning for our 20th member?
We need Rem.
In for this fight, Dank, TV, and me. So all the usual people. Rem is in. Young man, Leo, Shmee, Steve, Short Gang. Rudy's the 20th, but he's still not here. So who left?
Valen.
Okay, Valen, you still there? Or did you fucking leave disc? Oh no, he's still here. Get back in here.
Am I out then, or is there someone?
At least until Rudy got caught up at work.
Oh, okay.
No, I think you're in.
Yeah,
You're on the original roster.
What?
No, Jake was asking if he was out, but he's on the roster for tonight, so I don't know why you think you're out.
Isn't Rem supposed to be on his druid?
Rem doesn't know how Mythic lockouts work because he hasn't raided in 12 years, so fucking locked his druid.
I did legitimately think I could still bring it here.
Oh wait, no. That's so tragic.
I haven't raided Mythic since I killed Sylvanas. Okay, it's been a hot minute.
Sylvanas was a painful
I
fight, man.
I could bring my Shadow Priest though, because I'm pretty sure this is the Mythic Plus build for this fight, right? If you'd prefer that. That's the only build I know how to play on Shadow now. I don't know the stupid Void Reaver one.
Yeah, dude, yeah, bring it. Cause I would much rather have ranged on this fight than melee.
Kraz, that is the build we play on this one, right? Basically just the Mythic Plus build.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can play Archon or Void Weaver on this fight, honestly.
Where is he pushing a note for this fight?
Depends.
Yes, I will be. Uno momento.
No problemo, senor.
Muchos gracias, Senor Papa.
Don't know that.
Muchos
Playing Archon.
gracias.
Playing Archon for now, but
I was
if the
watching your
bombshells
fake,
are falling off
fake
really
Twitch
fast,
stream.
I'm gonna
Let's
swap
come
to
back
Void
to that
Weaver,
later.
which will be a little
who is
less
that?
wave, but way more single target.
Thank you.
Where's
But
my
only if they're
warriors
falling
at,
off
man?
like really fast.
Do you want, Young? Do you want a warrior trial until Rudy gets here?
I just
No,
want to let
Valen-
everybody know I'm playing Frostfire for this fight.
Valen's coming back in.
Is he? Because he's not responding. He didn't accept a group invite.
Fucking Abe. What do you?
I've
So-
messaged him many slurs.
Okay. Wait. No.
Just let me know so I can get him online.
He doesn't seem to be responding.
He's
Yeah, I honestly,
down.
I kind of want to battle shout. I feel kind of grief.
Yo,
Get in
please.
here,
Battle shout
please.
with,
Get in
with
here.
37 range feels grief.
No, hold on. Yep, getting in turtle soup.
Can you log on your warrior right now?
Yes. Sorry, Bob.
Perfect. Let's go. Oh, I yanked you. He can't hear you no more.
Oh.
Well, actually, I prefer.
Welcome to the raid chat of 20 people that I just ninja'd you into.
Well, actually, I prefer Oh Please as a viewer of mine. So if we could not have him in.
Oh please.
Oh yeah, I gotta pause that stream.
inflates the view count. That's all I'm saying.
Does Battle Shout do just melee attack power, or is it range as well?
Both.
It'll help the hunters, but it doesn't help casters at all.
Hey Caesar, have you clipped the intro speech of Leo when we killed Queen last season?
PI wise, I want to do one on Rap, one on me, and one on Steve. Or one of the warlocks. Whoever's running Alpha, it doesn't matter to me.
Do you want me add damage? Because I can either do single target or I can do add. Most people play add, so.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. If ads are not going to be a problem, we can have you swap later. I don't think boss damage is going to be an issue.
What were the 2 specs that you wanted for the warlocks?
Huh?
Did you say?
Oh, you guys play whatever you want. If you're playing Alpha, I'd probably give one of y'all a PI.
Oh. Well, so we both play demo.
Oh no!
Fight, and PI is better for demo than it is for Alpha.
It's gonna be better on them than it is me, especially if I'm playing fucking Scale Commander.
Okay.
So healers, fucking Viserios just shit the bed, so I can't get into the fucking note that I made. Keeps giving an internal server error, so we just fucking
nice.
Guess we just wing it tonight. Yeah, we just fucking YOLO it. I did have a note though. I promise. I promise I had a note made.
Okay.
Gotta love technology, yeah.
Yeah. Viserios is great except when it shits the bed and then it just feels really bad.
Yeah.
How do you copy weak
I believe you're PIing me.
How do you copy? And somebody post this, man, the weak ores. I don't know how to do that.
Yep, thank you.
Brother, you fucking posted YouTube.
Yeah, I said don't go there. I don't know where that's gonna take you. I have no idea, dude.
Bro, let's see what fucking. Let's see what YouTube fans watching on
now. I hope it's just. I'm hoping it's just a sticks guide. You know, I'm hoping.
That was porn.
Oh, it's a sticks guide, all right.
Yeah.
It's
on YouTube.
Here,
It's
I got.
just
Oh, please.
Wago. Thank you, C's.
So we could get them the right
which
ones.
weak ore are you trying? Which one do you want? The liquid ones?
Yeah, liquid.
Okay. Okay. All
mac and
right.
cheese.
That's okay. Here we go. Now I know what you need.
So basically, what I was having us do beforehand with the markers, we were moving after we're moving one before the intermission, and we're just gonna sit at the first one because I guess he doesn't burn pre intermission. So we're gonna start there for the first pool. We're gonna go to intermission, and we're gonna start right back. We're gonna come right back there for the first one following the intermission. Does it need to be the right colors, or does it just point to the arrows? I forget.
It needs to be the correct colors as well. So in the raid plan that I posted, that I sent to you, it has exactly where they should be, and then where the tank should have the bosses, based on the rotation.
Okay.
How come I can't at you? Oh, because you're not. Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, does anyone have a mailbox they could drop?
That's rocket lock and cock.
Got a mount I can get on.
That's even better.
I posted it's probably closer to the bottom of the actual in the tank channel.
The tank.
Yeah, in the tanking channel. Yep, it's right there.
Tanking. I see. Okay, cool.
I've given you the right rolls now.
Oh. Never mind, Caesar found it.
Oh, please check the general as well.
Yeah, I'm importing right now.
Tanks. You guys looked at that raid plan, right? So like you know where you should be taking them for each sorting.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
So
but I don't have to move the boss.
It's very important that like you know exactly where he needs to be because the weak ore is gonna give people markers based on that raid plan. So the weak ore is going to assume, oh, you're on sorting 4, you should be, we'll say here, right? So then it's gonna give people those arrows based on that. So the positioning is very specific.
Wait, where the fuck? How is this raid thing? Which way is up? understand.
The diamond is
And
where we
look at-
came into the room. Diamond is about where we come in.
Are you
right?
sure? Oh, I guess it is, isn't it? This is the thing going up. The crate.
Secondly, tanks outside of when you're moving the boss to the crab shells, which you're gonna start. You're gonna move the kind of in a counterclockwise rotation, and range is gonna start on move in a clockwise rotation, so we can kind of meet in the middle with the crabs. I want the boss facing the middle. The balls that are gonna come in, you're gonna be coming in from the back side, just so we can make sure that like I can ring a piece. Riz can ring a piece to crabs that are left over when you guys are starting to come in, if that makes sense. So like if you're coming to hit the boss, you're gonna come in like this, and then kind of smash into him from the back. Because if worst case scenario, I'm gonna ring a piece. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Big boy. There's no way he's RP walking. Bro, I can't with this guy.
I got him.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to ring to keep the crabs out if we're gonna start crashing in. Communicate on the bombs, please. I don't want to die to big bombs going off. If it's in your zone, just call it out early. Say you're gonna get it.
Range, your guys' only priority is those fucking territorial bombshells until they're all dead.
Yep.
And then
you're
you go
gonna
back
start,
to the boss.
You're gonna be starting at the 12 o'clock. That's the first ones I want you to target, because the tanks are gonna be moving the boss to cleave down the ones opposite of that, so that we should have those falling off their mounds as we're kind of moving back that way, and then we can cleave them down. So like if the boss is here and there's a crab over there at blue, you guys are starting to kill the blue one. We're gonna drag towards the diamond shell first, and then wrap back around and get those last ones. But yeah, outside of that, we're just gonna have to get some reps.
So there's nothing really changed about the weak ores, right? We're also using the same ones from last week. I just saw a bunch of stuff linked, so I wanted to make sure mine was still right.
Yes, as long as your liquid weak ores are updated, you're good to go.
And remember, if you got the cast, you got to hit him with the ball. You can hit him at any size, and when you get off the ball, it's your responsibility to interrupt him. If you don't have an interrupt, you got to call it out for somebody else to help you.
But I thought you had to be medium.
TVA, your boss first.
We do it.
Your boss first.
Hey, just as soon as you move it into position.
And we're spreading. Watch your feet.
Also, can we have it so that the hyena people are the ones that are crashing into boss? Just so the hyenas show up at the boss.
First sorting. Alright.
Make sure you guys are getting the Strat Masters in your section.
Somebody ran over a bomb.
Yep.
Well, a crab.
Good job on the crabs, though. Outside of hitting it.
We had one Scrap Master go off, guys. Like those are your main priority, is getting that Scrap Master. Scrap Master and then
fire
big bomb.
circles. Fire circles coming, spread out, and then we got intermission right after. Remember, we're coming right back here to blue. We're in between blue. And fire circles coming out now. Spread out. Don't let any on fire.
Hey, boss.
You ready to rally?
There, we'll do it next time.
Rally now.
Yep. Here's the sorting. Alright. Move the boss towards the crab right here. Nice. And then range, yep, on the blue one. Good job.
That one, yep.
Yep. Range on X. Or X to add, please. Knock X off, please. Range on X, please.
Sorry, I got ran over.
And blow those up, finish the add. Yeah.
Okay, so to clarify one thing with this week, or right? So, like, The weak aura is not telling you, hey, you need to get the trash piles in this area. It is telling you, hey, you need to get the scrap master in this area. It doesn't matter where you get your trash from. You can get your trash from wherever. As long as you get the scrap master in your area, that is what the weak aura is assigning. Does that make sense to everybody?
And after you hit a bomb, especially because you're not in melee, you need to kick your scrap master. When we died, there were 3 just casting rockets in the back.
And also, the weak aura literally puts big ass circles on the crabs and tells you, hey, don't run over this. So
yeah, set yourself up for success when you're getting sorted, right? Like, don't just sit there and let min max your DPS. Get yourself ready to line yourself up on the first 2 or 3 smallest piles so you can instantly get medium and do what you need to do. Yeah.
Real quick, there's I'm gonna post this in raid chat. Everybody please go look at it. I need you to copy and paste it into your in-game stuff. So you're gonna copy it into your chat thing and run that.
Run.
So what are you doing that for? What does that do?
So that is it's for the weak aura, and essentially what it does is it puts the territorial bombshell thing. It puts it above the nameplate, whatever your nameplates are, so that way you can see it easier.
So just paste this into the chat.
Paste it into the chat, and then hit enter, and then you're good to go.
Did it.
You don't need a reload. I know some other ones like that. You need a reload.
No, it doesn't say anything about having to reload. Just, I mean, if everybody wants to reload, just to be sure, but it should be good.
The weak aura literally got updated today, so it might be worth it to update it. What's up, Patrick?
Yeah.
My shit said interface action failed because of an add-on.
Yeah, I'm just updating mine and reloading real quick.
That's weird. I don't know what add-on would cause that to not.
It's good with Plater.
I have Plater, and it didn't do that for me.
What
does this do?
Setting in yours though, if you have like no nameplate adding or some shit.
I don't know what would.
Yeah, it could just be like this specific profile that you're running. I don't know. So you don't necessarily have to run it. It just makes it so much easier to see it. So. And this is like, you guys can see all this stuff in the, like, on the actual, like, thing, right? These are all, Liquid put these out.
Hold on, I'm updating the Liquid Aura. There's a patch. There's an update.
Yeah, it's crazy. All my gold just got sent to Riz. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, let's go. I told y'all the G Bank was getting filled tonight.
Let's go, guild repairs.
That's fucked, man.
Joke's on you, I don't have any gold.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, how you gonna buy all this T-Mog? Dude, that was actually such a great idea.
That's a plan.
That's
yep. People are updated their things, so that feels like a time to
So, I was in a guild way back in the day, probably like BFA or Legion, that did the gambles like this, and they took 10% of it as a house cut and put that in the guild bank. Like 10% of everybody's winning.
I like that too. I like that idea.
Listen, I'm not gambling anymore if I have to pay the casino.
Yeah, get these fucking communist hands off of our gambling.
I like that.
We can go ahead and go without Leo while he takes care of stuff.
If you want to do the gambling rule, you can just have TV flip the first bill from everybody she's cut off so far. That's what she was doing, right?
If you paste that thing into your chat, does it give you any confirmation of any kind anywhere?
No.
No, it didn't for me either.
Okay.
No news is good news.
Yeah.
It didn't return an error. Assume.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, you good? You good, bro?
Good job killing those people.
Oh my god. Nah, I mean, there were actually gunshots. There were
Again?
Yeah.
Leo, my love. When you hear gunshots, you don't go check them out. You stay in and stay safe because
Gunshots, I take my guns and go out.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what
be
we
a
do in
widow this
Texas.
young.
He wants to
Yep.
join
In the air a little bit too.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
He's like, why is everybody having fun with me?
Oh shit, it's happening! Let's go!
This guy plays Hunter in real life.
They were actually gunshots. They were like testing this
Do we
new
need to
gun.
summon you?
My neighbor got, yeah.
Hey, Leo's right there.
I am right here. I'm dating with hers.
I mean, all right. Let's get some rapid fire pulls going.
Man, we really need a rogue so that we can just stop his pet here.
I've tested that. He just ignores it.
Oh, does he?
It's so fucking whack.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanna
no
be,
cat.
I want to be in a spot where I can precast and not just get outranged 2 seconds into the pull.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Right.
Dang. There you go. I forgot. I have to make it to where you automatically get assist. You can do the needful.
Valen's
Oh, it's really nice not having to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And spread out, we got fire coming. And make sure we're focusing down the crabs range. Remember, we're coming in from the back, guys. When you're hitting the boss, you're coming in from the back.
Good job on the scrap masters there.
When here comes intermission. Coming right back between diamond and skull, or square.
I'm gonna go ahead and take boss back when he lands, and then we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fire circles in 5 seconds, spread out. Don't hit the trash. And we're killing crab.
Spread.
Oh, we hit.
Diamond needs a hit.
Oh.
Oh, we hit a bomb. We hit a crab.
Yes. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, we hit 2 crab.
I did. Sorry about it.
It's all good. It's all good. Fucking let's res and let's go again.
Yep.
Rapid pulls, like that's what this boss
That
is.
was-
Rapid fire.
That was a shitty spawn. The crab was right next to the bomb.
It's
So
gonna
you-
happen.
If you guys have never really done this with us before, right? When we go rapid pulls, if you have questions, ask them and we'll stop and answer them. But if not, they're like, we're not doing ready checks. Eat your mage food and we're fucking doing a pull timer.
What if I don't have any mage food?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Real quick, I got 2 options here. Do we want to have the hounds murder the healers, or do you want to have them get picked up by the balls and then into the boss?
They need to get picked up by the ball. Now, whether they get they should ideally get deposited into the boss, right? But if they don't, we just need them to have that damage amp at a minimum, right?
So out of all of our pulls, including this one and last time we did this, 2 sets of hounds were picked up.
Yeah, so like guys, like you cannot miss the fucking hounds, right? Like the hounds, all the
give you
amps
the
need to be
most
picked up.
trash.
They make your
give you-
ball bigger, faster, and they get 100% damage amp. So those need to be picked up.
They give you your ball faster than even the medium trash piles. They're the most
For
efficient.
DPS, do you want us focusing the hyenas, or is it okay to let passive cleave kill those?
You can passively kill them. They'll get nuked if they have the damage amp.
Yeah, the most important thing is the crab.
Yeah, crabs and
Above
spy
everything
masters,
else.
and then the hyenas can just passively get cleaved.
We'll spread for fire.
When I came in from the back, it seemed like there were still territorials like on the boss, and I think I hit one coming in from the back. Did we have like a monk push?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be ringing them.
Okay.
Bye, Riz.
There's a sniper behind the boss.
Alright. Missed the Scrapmaster, guys. Look like it came from over in the blue section.
Missed the bomb.
Sorry, I
Did
a bomb in time.
Did somebody else get the diamond marker with me? Is that why you took all my stuff?
Yeah, mine had diamond. Was that wrong?
Mine also had it.
The other...
There was 4 different icons, so...
I feel like the other super important thing to mention yet that's not been said yet is that you can pick up as many Scrapmasters as you want once you're the right side, once you're medium to pick them up. Like, you're not limited to only picking up one. If you see one going off, even if it's not yours, you should go get it. Right?
Many deals for a friend like you. I have many
Guys, eat your mage food.
Obviously, it's like the responsibility of the person that's assigned to it, but if they can't get it for some reason, you should still go for it.
Yeah, was that the one that was like right under boss or no?
Yeah, it was
Right
really
behind
close.
boss, kind of in purple.
Hey, we got fire circles. Watch your feet. Young crab.
Spread.
And watch your feet. Don't light it on fire.
Right. Get these Scrapmasters down.
And we're spreading for fire, and then intermission.
TV, don't taunt back until the debuff is cleared. That's gonna kill you. Big pain.
And fire circles we're spreading. Don't hit trash.
Maybe the cheap come with me.
We gotta move the boss away from the fire, guys. That's a terrible spot.
Where the hyenas were. They weren't picked up.
And somebody ran over a bombshell.
Are we supposed to be?
You know, we're supposed to be in between square and X right now.
Yeah.
Ah, I thought there was gonna be another intermission.
Just wipe it up, wipe it up. Turn in fire. We'll go again.
Is the floor supposed to look that bad?
No.
You're supposed to be moving the boss around the room, aren't you?
Yeah.
The boss is in very specific locations for the week, or and the tanks have those locations, or tank does.
So one other quick question for ranged, where do we want to be for the intermission? We want to go try and stack up with melee, right? Or do we just stand wherever?
In the intermission, we're supposed to stack in a point to bait the boss, because the boss will try to land on a person.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not super important. We have plenty of time to move the boss. Go over to the position he needs to be in.
We need food.
Yes.
Sorry, Papa.
Just try to be around the range so that we can drop Spirit Link for the intermission drop.
Melee are always going to be assigned Diamond if possible. That's how the weak ore works. So, unless multiple melee are going to get it, then I don't know if that's possible or not, but you're going to probably be Diamond most of the time. Just like tanks are going to mostly be blue. I think always blue, the tank will be.
See, that time I was blue.
I think it should have the tank at the same one every time.
I thought the tank went to X every time.
Well, the tank's going to go to the one to the right.
Me blue every time.
Yeah, it'll be, well, the first time it'll be blue, or the first 2 times it'll be blue, then it should be red. You know, there'll be the one to the right, where we're progressing towards. Okay. And the melee will be the one that we're leaving. So it won't always be diamond, but where we've been in the fight so far, it will be.
Yeah, I got you.
2, 1.
Man, we're spreading for fire. And we're killing crabs. And watch your feet.
There's a crab method I think I got.
We got one more set of fire circles and we're going intermission. Red for fire. You guys gotta stop. You gotta stop hitting those things. That's a heroic mechanic. Alright, we're on crab. There's a crab over at diamond. I want to move the boss toward diamond first, right? To get the crab. I want to circle back and then move to where we need to be. The range are going to be starting towards the blue, right? So we should have moved the boss towards diamond so melee could cleave that down and then loop back around.
Do those always spawn in the same locations?
No. That's why I like it.
Okay. But we'll go from the far side towards the other side. How that works.
Yeah, like we want to, bring them counterclockwise, and the range are going to start clockwise so that we can just meet in the middle, and it'll be easy, and then we'll move on to the next spot.
Do you guys know if the hyenas always come like straight from the wall? Like they always spawn from one of the walls?
So they're gonna. So it's random where they come from, but they're gonna basically come from the very edges of the room, and just fucking kind of like beeline towards the boss.
That makes it really easy to get them though. Just bounce your ball into the wall, call it a day. Hell yeah.
Guys, eat your mage food. No reason you shouldn't be full health going into the pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're spreading for fire circles. And here comes sorting. on crab.
Spread.
Fire circles in 3 seconds. Don't pop trash.
Get him, ball.
Good job on the Scrapmaster interrupt. Man, watch your feet.
Melee, I will bully you off the boss.
And watch your feet. We got fire in 5 seconds. No more trash. Watch yourself, Riz. Dude.
Both the Scrapmasters went off on that set.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My game just locked up when we got the balls there. Hold on.
So we had
I've
1, 2,
heard
3.
that randomly happen on this boss sometimes.
Yeah, that was
Sorry,
tragic.
did we say
Might need to turn down
both
the
the
ball detail.
Scrapmasters went off? Because I thought
There
I
were
had
3
both of them
Yeah, I
Scrapmasters
in my
sure
that went
ball.
got
off there.
recycled.
3 of them, 3 Scrapmasters went off there. Like if you're in the ball, your number 1 priority is the Scrapmaster and then the bomb.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I had 2 of the Scrapmasters in my ball. Was it just like you have to be faster picking them up? Is that what I'm not understanding?
Yes,
So-
they have a
14
cast time.
seconds.
They have a
14
14-second
cast.
cast time,
Yeah.
yeah. And the only
So,
way to interact
Like
is to
that's
pick
why
them up.
that's why everybody's assigned a quadrant, right? Because can you get more than 1? Yes. But you don't really have enough time depending on where they spawn. So that's why everybody is assigned a quadrant with the weak aura, and then you are assigned to get that Scrapmaster in your quadrant.
Ideally, what you want to do is get to a medium ball on your way to a Scrapmaster. Usually the easiest way is by picking up hyenas, but not picking up hyenas won't wipe us. Letting the Scrapmaster go off is going to fucking murder us.
Yeah, it's a one-shot. It does like 35 melee.
5.
Good
4,
luck.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and no fires in this first phase here, guys. It just sets us up poorly for coming out intermission. Spreading. And we're on crabs, guys. And here comes fire. No trash. Do not hit trash. And fire circles, do not hit trash, and then intermission. There's one right under the boss, be careful.
You can try to clean the trash up a little bit better when we have the balls.
Alright, good job. Got fire circles in 3 seconds. Watch your feet, don't hit trash. And we're sorting.
purple.
Bomba.
Bomba clock.
Yeah, that was me. I didn't know if I could run into the bomb early, and the trash master was right on it. But I guess you can. You just bounce off.
Yeah, you have to be a level 3 ball
Yeah.
in order to blow up the bomb.
Give me 2 seconds. I need to look at something. So I'm wondering if DBM is like, it's one of those things where we need to turn something off in DBM or Bigwigs, because I was getting both X and Diamond there. That's the first time I've had the ball all night.
Do you have Northern Skyriz?
I've been getting the same thing.
Not turned on.
But I like just listen to the sound cue is always right. I've noticed on mine, so I don't know if you have your sound cue on, but
Yeah, I do. So the sound cue said X, but then the icon was showing Diamond.
Yeah, your chat literally says both. It starts as Diamond, then it swaps you to X.
Right. So
That's
weird. Un momento.
Make sure you don't have any other raid week, Cora.
Is anybody else having that issue, or is that literally just me?
I have it too, but I've just been listening to the voice one, so I don't know.
It's the electromagnetic sorting under DBM, under raids. It's the very first one. You can uncheck and outsorted targets and uncheck the set icons on sorted targets that may or may not be helpful.
Okay. Short gang needs a second. He said he's choking on his dinner.
Well, that's not good. In the meantime, Cluck.
No.
Gambling.
I heard gamble.
10% to the house.
Fucking commies.
Rake.
Bro, we had
The
a
gambling
dude,
is sacred.
we had a dude that knew how to program, and he edited it into the add-on. That the add-on did
That's
the
huge.
calculation,
Oh,
and so it was literally the same add-on, cross gambling.
Oh, there's literally a thing
edited
that says house cut.
Oh, not you.
Oh yeah, he's the one that did that. He's the one that did that, and the dev was like, "Oh, I'm gonna add that."
You could also just have it lie as well. That's also neat.
Oh no, it's going back. Rip gold. Oh, never mind. Wait, Pop was in this one.
Rip me.
All right, nice, nice.
Rim.
Oh hell yeah! Now I can retire for the night. Thanks, bud.
Is that one big C's?
You don't retire when you gamble. That's not how it works.
It provides really useful information. I fuck with it.
Wait, only 4 of us this time? What the hell?
There we go.
Oh,
my gosh, what are these rolls?
Dude, alright, I'm definitely done now. Holy shit. 150k in 10 minutes is crazy.
You're up, you gotta keep going.
No, I'm tapping out that kind of class for
I
the
don't
weekend.
know.
Thanks, guys.
What if you went big?
Alright, one more. I can't lose as much as I've won, so that's why it's fine.
Here comes a 99k O.
Yeah, I'll still be up 40. All good.
Oh, that's a big roll.
I should have quit. Hey, Bernie, how much are you paying me for these PIs I'm giving you?
Damn.
Hey guys, what's this line doing?
Oh, cool.
This fucking guy, bro.
Oh, I was about to say.
Come on.
I haven't gotten a single PI, my guy. I've been checking.
I wasn't actually going to kill anyone.
One of the PIs is just going into the ether.
Wait, hold on. Is my macro actually not working?
Yeah.
Maybe you should
Fuck off.
Shadow
What?
Man's, and then you never have to worry about getting a PI again.
I mean, yeah.
Why doesn't,
Oh, there's
why
no
doesn't
fucking
power?
Y on the end of your name. What the hell?
Did
Why
we just take
doesn't,
our break now while we're waiting a short game?
Why doesn't
my-
PI show up on my buff?
You're getting
definitely
PI, my
getting
guy.
it, bro.
I know,
You're
but why
getting
doesn't it
it,
show
but-
up?
I don't know.
Be right back, 10 minutes.
Hey, while we're doing break real quick, because I don't feel like staying here fucking forever tonight.
Somebody AFK on an
After this is done, we're gonna fucking auction off these goddamn fucking daggers.
Cool.
I'm dropping a milli.
Wait, can I do I get extra rolls on them because I provide Vantas to the guild?
No.
Do I get
I
extra
am
roll on them?
monetarily supporting the goal. I am monetarily supporting the guild.
I'm pretty sure someone told me that I get whatever I want as long as I.
There's two of them. Fucking drop what you want to spend on them. Highest two numbers, fucking get it.
I bid 1 gold. Oh, he already bid.
I bid 3 gold and a used Cumsock. Slightly crusty.
Just for the leech meme, I would bid 10k gold for the leech meme one. 10k.
Is the bidding open now?
Yeah. 10k and 5k are the highest.
Jeez,
okay, 50k.
That guy got that.
Oh, that's a big roll. Hey, Bernie.
Anybody else?
Can I get both of them?
Damn. He said, fuck you guys, transmogs.
Hey, 50, 10 and a half.
You know what? Just to be that guy. I gotta get the number up.
Okay. Stevia? Any higher?
Yeah.
Nah, there's
I'll
gonna be
do-
future daggers.
I'll do 60k, but only for the leech one.
Okay.
All right, I'm out.
60k and 50k, cool. Anybody else?
Nope.
No?
Successful
Okay.
transmogs auction.
Sold. Cool, sold.
Thank
to the
the,
guild vault.
thank the gambling gold for that.
That's
How much did I say?
repairs.
60?
Oh wait, that's for
That's for
Rem
1 night of
31st.
repairs, right? 100k.
Can I upgrade my,
Oh,
my other weapon now because I have?
You're welcome for my great ideas.
Well, I can't.
Only if you can equip it.
Oh, because I
Oh,
wasn't
Rem,
in on it.
Rem, you went there on your
No.
priest.
All right.
Yep. So it looks like
I guess here.
So I got
I'll
11k.
I'll still offer my gold, but it'll just come from someone else. There you go.
Okay, well, who do you want to give it to then?
They'll open trade with you. I'm sure they understand what's going on here. We're helping out.
Give it to Tibia. Give it, like
That's who I.
Hey,
yeah,
Riz, can you
yeah,
take a
give
few
it to
steps back?
Tibia.
The transmog obsessed individual themselves.
Riz,
You're the
come over here real quick.
realist.
What?
Just come over here.
Dang, no, get the fuck away. Trade. Accept the trade. Accept the trade, TV, please. Oh no.
You need one more.
Christ.
Do math better.
Oh wait, it was me that needed to accept the trade. I'm dumb.
It sure was.
Tibia said, "They're
This
like,
man
what?"
does not handle panic very well.
Bro, listen. Hey, when I'm doing my job, I absolutely handle panic well.
I believe it.
Are you okay, buddy? You
I don't
alright,
want to
dude?
pay Tibia.
What's the totals at? How much has this man lost now?
I was up tonight, so I'm climbing. Whoop. Trying not to
Hell yeah,
pay
guys.
gold extra. Can't do that.
We're getting gold in the G Bank.
You're welcome.
Hurry up and repair.
When are we gonna start doing like heroic sales? Why don't we just do that?
Once Tevia gets it going, she's the sales officer. Look at her title.
I
Recruitment and
literally
sales.
did not agree to that.
You agreed to it when you took
didn't
the
read the
mantle
fine-
of recruitment and sales.
You didn't read the fine print.
You know what?
So that
I will
is
start
you guys.
selling-
You guys can
okay,
message
here's,
Tevia
actually-
for all of your sales stuff.
So here's what's up, guys. I will actually happily run and organize a sales night and make sure we have a viable comp of people willing to do it. I will not find buyers. So if someone's interested in advertising, and I can find you the competitive prices. I can set up like the different things for the funnels. I am not advertising. So if anyone has an interest in that, then I will set up sales. Otherwise, go fuck yourselves.
Listen, all I'm saying is It's your job to find the buyers. That's what I did when I was sales and recruitment. But I mean,
I am only recruitment. And if you want more from me, I am quitting the guild.
Look at the title: recruitment and sales.
Oof.
Didn't say what she's selling though.
Yeah, I'll sell you my feet pick.
Hey, convert the feet pick money into gold. It works.
Boom. Funding the gold with feet picks is crazy.
I'll also sell you access to Leo's OnlyFans page.
Didn't girl get gold for an epic mount for sex or something back? Or is it a rumor?
Nah, bro, that's a classic.
That is a classic. It was. What was it? It was called "Make Me Your Epic Mount" or something. Yeah.
Or what about the classic forum post of the dude saying that Paladin is the best class because it's so boring you can alt tab and look at porn and comment?
God damn it!
It feels so good that it's your gold because
I was up too.
Well, you just gotta keep playing now.
I know, right? No, I'm up 7K. I'm good. See.
I'm coming back from my hole I was in, and Papa's getting back into where he started.
Yeah, he's going to the bottom. Dank is taking damage, so I have a feeling.
I get run over, but I'm okay.
Okay, there we go. I think we're back in it. Yep, we sure are. Oh, I got the guy that was
Rudy
choking.
in here. He always gambles with me.
Chokes on his dinner, chokes on 100K rolls.
Damn.
That was kind of mean, my bad.
You don't want to know what else he chokes on.
No, I don't.
Real quick, some priest, can you, Magis, can you, grip Riz out of the group, please?
I don't think you want to be involved in any of his shenanigans.
Where is he? He's gone.
Where is Riz? Where is he?
Short
He's
game got
offline.
a gallon of milk and put it in the soda stream and almost killed himself.
You told me to do it.
How you gonna roll like that?
Yo, Bonds, are you there? On my stream?
I don't want to roll.
This guy's after our wallet. He's a fucking murderer.
What are those rolls?
Dude, so last night, you guys remember, I was rolling like straight between 3K and 13K, all right? Tonight, to my comeuppance. All right, I straight up just lost 400K last night.
Oh my god.
So I just lost 300K tonight.
I only lost 50K and got a cool dagger mug.
That's a choice. Is it cool though? Can you link it?
Wait, this stacks? Uh-oh.
Shut up, TVO.
Oh.
It's always Steve.
Bro, 4 people? What is this garbage?
Here, let me entice some more people for you.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's good.
10K? Oh, you know.
Oh, real numbers.
Fuck it, one time.
One opportunity.
Rem, come play.
Hell no, dude.
I'm scared.
Oh, you'll
chance to make it all back.
Yeah.
Come on, X. Push the button.
I don't have the money on this tune.
You gotta play big to win big.
That's right.
On this
Don't
tune,
worry,
this is your main
I'll take
one.
an IOU.
Take an IOU.
Who keeps all their gold on their main?
Alright, so I'll take an IOU.
I do.
I'll need to hop character and transfer that.
It's fine. I know where you are.
Warbank?
Yeah, most of my gold is in my warbank.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Mac and cheese.
Oh
yes.
no! Yes. Thank you, McBurney.
Oh, come on, cheese.
And just think, I bullied him into entering.
Yeah.
Alright, Bernie, where are you back at now? Hex is playing scared today.
Yo, I'm positive now.
Alright, 500K.
So, imagine this. I just lost 200K. I'm still positive 140K.
Yeah. Damn.
I would be first place by a fucking mile.
So you want to roll another 250? Let's
No,
go.
500,000.
Oh my god.
I don't
No
have
balls.
that much money.
All right, 250.
All right, last gamble.
Get your ass in.
No, last gamble.
Any help over here? I'm actually not living.
This sounds like a you problem.
Can say please.
Yeah. This debuff sacks.
Yeah, X,
Very
get
annoying.
back in here. I know you have gold now. Come on.
Let's go. Let's wrap this gamble up so we get pulling.
I rolled 24K
Okay.
again.
All right, my man.
That's fucked up.
Now I'm way positive.
TVA, will you pass me raid lead? It
That is
swapped it.
uncool.
It swapped it to you when I logged off.
Yep. There
I'm
you go.
in first. Let's go. That's why we gamble.
McBurney is finally in the negative. He talks shit, and now he's in the negative.
I was
That
in the
is why we
negative last
gamble.
night. I climbed myself back up tonight.
Same.
Vancore's gonna die. Oh my god.
Oh, I made it. I made it. I'm alive. I need to reset because I have.
I'm pretty sure I was 17th or 18th last night.
It's also still not accurate because it doesn't have my minus 360k from that one night in it.
Yeah, I DC'd that night, so actually let me do a reload so I don't lose this progress.
Yep, I agree.
I would be way further down if that one night was logged. I was down bad.
I would literally be at the bottom if that night was logged.
But I'm currently number 5, and it's basically solely thanks to Steve.
Yeah. Sorry,
So,
I'm at first
thanks, buddy.
somehow. No problem. I'm socialist, so I share with you. You know how it works.
Dank, Nothes, young man.
Back ready.
Come here. I just hit
Raid
not ready
leader.
'cause I was dying.
Young.
Is he washing
You doing
dishes?
dishes? Yeah.
Yo, Ram,
What's up?
I'd totally be able to trade this to your DH after.
Young man.
No, I don't actually want it. It's okay. I was just memeing for the leech.
Young man.
Okay.
Hey, young man.
Thanks for buying my transmog.
Young man.
The classic corrupt officers. One with no flask on, the other one AFK. Holy shit.
Mutiny? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Well,
To the
young man
planks.
being AFK tells me that there's enough time to do that. Wait,
President
wrong
Steve?
chat.
250 again?
Oh no.
Let's fucking go. McBurn.
Let's go, Dank.
I'm here.
Let's go, McBurn.
All right, get in here, you nerds.
Shots with the neighbor. Holy shit, Leo.
Let's go.
Sounds the most American thing I've ever heard.
Bro, he's not even American.
I know,
Oh my
right?
god, TV.
You are now, Leo.
Let's go, short gang.
Oh my god.
TV, you had the option to just not do that.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
That's an expensive transmog.
Don't worry, Dank. That was all my goal. That's just Kevin a short gang.
The 250k is the brokey roll. What?
Damn.
Says the one who's not gambling in it.
All right. All right,
Spend
Bill
all my
Gates.
money improving my internet.
Relax. Okay, Bernie.
Oh
Papa.
no.
Papa
There
came
you.
in.
Oh, Papa came in hot.
There you go. There's my gold from
Yep.
short game.
I think I break even with that money.
With the rankings now?
Yeah.
Okay, young wins back.
Still in first. Papa's in second. Okay.
I went from 5th to 16th with one
Wait,
roll.
this is definitely old.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. I was like minus 100
Yeah.
something.
This is old.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's the only thing it's given me.
You probably alt F4 and
wait.
didn't save or something.
She did
Very
that
sad.
again.
Okay, let me read through all the abilities real quick.
Holy shit, I've downloaded this fight. I'm going to play it perfectly.
Got the formula.
All right, looks like we're the needful wake up.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Alright, fire's coming out. Spread out. And we're on crab.
Oh, and the little trash piles.
Yep, don't burn the trash.
That thing's going off.
I lived it.
Mage privilege.
Damn right.
And we're spreading for fire.
Can someone help me with this grab guy? Okay, he jumped.
Fire circles in 5 seconds. Watch your feet. Get in a good spot. And spread for fire. Watch your feet.
Oh, the hyena.
I got a bombshell eating my ass.
I haven't forget.
Oh, that's not good.
Burns, did my macro work that time?
Nope.
Can we keep this live for a second? I want to see something.
Okay, yeah, good idea. We should see the timer.
Yeah.
I'll be rotating for this next.
Yeah, we're supposed to be between X and blue.
Okay, you cleared. That's perfect. Yep, perfect.
Yeah. So you'll move it, and then right before that, I'll take it. Perfect.
Yep. So now
we need
I
to see
roleplay.
if my thing falled off.
Where's? Do we only have one tank?
Yeah. Well, we have to now. But we're.
No, we wipe it up. Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
Sorry, we said wipe, so I straight up got up for a second.
Well, you did say wipe. Yeah.
I had to go yeet a cat.
Oh.
My one cat gets randomly needy in the middle of raid sometimes, and if I go put her on her spot, she like stays there.
Yeah,
So.
I get that. Cat likes to play fetch, so.
Out the window? Seems rude, oh please.
Jesus. You were in a second-story building or something. Like, oh, holy
Also,
shit.
I'm judging you for having outdoor cats.
True.
They have bells.
I'm judging.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you mind, Dank?
Spread for fire here. And sorting one's coming out.
Yeah. Second.
That's fine, I'll survive. He's immune to taunts.
No, we're moving. Where's we going with the boss?
Yeah, I'm getting him back. Give him a second.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I need my Scrapmaster and Square to be done because
I got him.
He's gonna snipe somebody. Oh, with the save.
Oh no, close.
Oh, I got you, Papa. Remember, we're running balls in from the back, guys. Come in from the back when you're hitting the boss.
Hmm.
And we're spreading for fire. Let's get pop up if we can. Alright, fire in 5 seconds. Get in a good position. Alright, here comes sorting. Yeah, we're on crab.
Spread.
Move towards diamond first. And spread for fire. Don't hit the trash.
Oh, I hit the boss instead of the Scrapmaster because it was right on top of it.
Recycler.
Yeah, I hit the boss instead because it's right on top of it.
Yeah, I can position the boss
Scrapmaster
that
in the
is
back
not
that
on
needs
top.
to be kicked.
I'm getting it. Got it.
Thank you.
Need to follow up.
And fire circle's coming out now. Stay spread.
Somebody kick it? Okay.
Take boss when you can.
And we got our second sorting coming out.
That's not good. Sorry, I was picking ads.
Spread.
Ooh, we're on crab. Watch your feet. We're spreading here. Watch your feet. Don't hit trash. Oh, we can wipe it up.
Frog.
What's the strategy with the power coil? Is it just gonna AoE no matter what?
It picks, so it happens 4 times throughout the fight. It's gonna pick a random person. In the note, I had use a defensive if you're targeted to remind people. But yeah, the note's not working, so
it appears before selecting the people that is gonna be in the ball, right?
What?
Say, are you asking if it will select people that are in the ball?
Yes.
No. The beam should not select people that are in the ball.
Okay.
If it did that, it's only because there was a lack of targets.
Hold on, healers. We got a note.
Okay, but do we have a living rem?
Sorry, girlfriend. Attention there for a second. I'm ready. Focused.
Give me 2 seconds to put this note in.
2 seconds feels like enough time to do this.
10k.
This is for the poors.
Alright. Changing my note.
Let's go.
This is too poor for me.
Changing my note. So
I almost
tired.
broke the bank, me cat.
Yep.
Just tired.
It might have.
Helping Hex get money little by little.
Yeah. I know Shmi's rich, trust.
5,
No.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
They were on crab.
3, 2, 1.
And we're spreading here. We got fire coming out. No early fire. And we're spreading for fire. And I'm spreading for fire. Watch your feet. Don't burn the trash.
I'm back. Cute.
And sorting number 2 coming out. And we're on crabs. Fire in 3 seconds. Get to a good spot. Don't burn trash. Okay.
What did we all die to there?
Hit a bomb shot.
There, it's fine.
I got recycled.
Yeah, Scrap Master.
I got
Personal,
Alright,
if
so-
targeted by coil.
Do we know what,
Yeah,
what
so
zone
there
he was
was
coming from?
That was right by boss. I don't know if it was purple, blue, I don't know.
So wait, are the
It was purple.
You're supposed to be dead before we roll the bombs into the boss, right?
Yeah, I need to be ringing if they're not. So that was a mistake on my part. I should have ringed the crab boys forward because yeah, we should be coming from the back, and I think the crabs were in the back as the
We
ball
have
was
so
coming in.
much more time before we have to hit the boss to the bombs. I think we can just
Hey,
crabs first.
real quick. So for the note, guys. All right. When it tells everyone to hit a personal, it's if you're targeted. It says that in the note. There were so many people that fucking just slammed defensives, like the first time that note came out. All right, and we still somehow had 3 people die to the coil. All right, the thing fucking trucks. If you're hit by it, hit a defensive. If you're not hit by it, hit a defensive if you need for something else. But like, don't hit a defensive just because you hear that note called, unless you're targeted.
I hit defenses randomly.
What if we have like 7 defensives?
Yeah, what if we can live through recycling?
Yeah, what if you're
Show me
playing
how.
this class?
Must be nice
Wow.
then.
Can you spell reflect? Can we spell reflect recycling? That's a real question.
I'll try.
And we're spreading for fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm swapping builds up to this pool.
And we're on crabs. And fire's coming out. Do not blow up the garbage patches.
Let me kick my far Scrapmaster in for me, please. Thank you.
And fire circles in 3. Do not hit trash. Good job. No burn trash. I'm proud. And fire in 3. Watch your feet. Don't burn trash.
Three, two, one.
Why?
People rolling over crabs still. Like, are you guys not seeing the big ass sign that says "Don't hit"?
No, that was me. That was I don't know how to get that that Scrapmaster right there.
So if there's a Scrapmaster that's next to a thing, right? Like we just need to call that out, so that way, like, call what marker it is, so that way we can turn and look. Like I can ring it.
Yeah.
Like
I was gonna say,
there's ways we can get around that.
If there's the video that you linked said that if there's a Scrapmaster like in between two crabs, yeah, you want to call it out and then ranged prioritize those two crabs first instead of the one that we normally would, and get it free so that you can hit it without worrying about it.
Yeah, I got it, and then I tried to turn around, and I was pinned against the wall. And there's some crabs behind the crabs were behind the boss.
They were free. I just could have moved them further.
Yeah. No, I mean, I should have moved. I shouldn't have hit them, but no, that was a tough spot.
You learn to drive.
Yeah.
That's all this fight really is, man. It's kind of wild. You learn the ball mechanic, you win. It feels like.
Yep. That's what I've heard. Yeah, it goes like this
Honestly,
until
we just have to be better with
and then
balls.
it dies.
Evie, where are we going?
All right, we're spreading for fire.
Sorry.
I ripped anyway.
Fuck, I forgot to switch my talents.
You're fine. I'm gonna be less obnoxious.
Is that even possible for you?
No.
More crabs here. And fires in 5 seconds. And I'm spreading for fire circles.
Your boss.
And watch your feet. Fire's coming out.
Personal if targeted by coil engage. 3, 2, 1.
And watch your feet. Fire's coming out. A lot of trash. And fire circles in 5 seconds. We're spread again. Don't run the trap. And you're sorting number 3 coming out.
Personal if targeted by coil engage. 3, 2, 1.
I don't have interrupt for the Scrapmaster. The ones on the fire. Oh, one sec.
Let's just wipe it up. Mac and cheese, I think you went to the wrong color that time. You were supposed to go diamond, you went blue.
Yeah.
Personal if targeted by coil engage.
That gets real chaotic real fast. Also, possibly a really dumb question, but Does he take damage when he's in the air during intermission?
No, he's immune.
Cool.
I love that name stuck.
No, if you don't like the name, never admit it.
For now,
it's one tip of advice.
So the arrows don't necessarily change their where their meaning when they move the boss. It's just.
Did yours get cut off midway?
Yeah, correct. So the weak ore just changes the position in the arrow that it points to which marker.
3, 2, 1.
We're ready for fire.
We're here. We're coming.
Hey, boss, when you can.
I'm just AFK the first several seconds of pull. You can't rip threat.
You know. That's fair.
And we're on crab.
3, 2, 1.
And watch your feet. Fire's coming. Don't burn any trash. Come in from behind, please. And fire in 10 seconds. Get yourself situated. We're not burning any trash. Here it comes. And fire in 5 seconds. Watch your feet. And sorting 2 coming out.
Personally targeted by foil and aim.
Targeted. 2, 1.
Hey, somebody stole mine.
I got recycled.
Wait, hold on a second. I think
we're spreading for fire.
My weak ore is fucked up too because
there were 3 people on diamond that time. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that's sorry, I'll talk.
Plus. Yeah, we'll talk after.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Personally targeted by foil and aim.
And we're on crab.
3, 2, spread 1.
Square needs recycler. Square.
Fuck, dude. I got called triangle there, and there were 2 other people on my end.
Yeah, well, so I don't know what's going on with my weak ore, because looking in chat, I was definitely assigned X, but there's only one with a big target over his head, and it's telling me to go to the one on triangle, so I don't, like, what part of my weak ore is fucked up for that?
Same. I was also told to go on triangle, and then I, luckily I had enough time to take triangle and square, but...
Give me just a sec. Does anybody know when you're streaming on Twitch, can you go back and look at the VOD while you're actively streaming?
Yeah, you can.
I want to go look at this.
Into your videos, and it will be right there.
Sweet. I think this is worth taking like a couple seconds to fucking look at.
This fight is beat by VOD review. Like, probably one of the most efficient things that we could do is have everyone record their gameplay, and when one person fucks up, we all watch it together in a Discord call and see, so nobody makes the same mistake twice.
Hey, we gotta watch the
we
same
just need to get the
podcast.
week orders to work, right? That's all we need. Let's do way too
Yes.
much.
On the first
we
set,
did.
on the first set of ads, why was there 3 or 4 people in the diamond area?
I think we're all having the same issue because like in chat, mine is definitely not.
The tank should never be over there, right? Like the tank is always the tank and the melee know exactly where they're going almost every time. At least the tank. If there's double melee, that's one thing, but there should never
Are
be
you
a
saying
tank.
I was out over there?
I think so. I'm not even sure. There were 3 or 4 balls over there.
Does Raid Tools tell us that everyone has the updated version of the Liquid Recourse?
There's an add-on you can get, like an Octopel's like verifier. That actually might be our main problem. Everybody needs to be updated, because if we're on different versions, then it might like conflict with the assignments.
I just double checked now, and it says I have another update. So hopefully this update will fix it.
What's the name of the add-on?
The WeCore or the Octopels thing that verifies everything.
Octopels.
We all gotta install it to make sure everybody's like add-ons the same thing. So I could link it, but like we all have to like install it. That way like Raid Lead can check we're all on the same version and stuff. Here, I could link that for you guys.
I think so. For me, for sure, it looks like my WeCore was just not updated. So
Where
maybe now it should work. Hopefully.
So like for I do have a question for the Scrap Masters. It assigns you like, so if you have a green arrow, like you're supposed to soak it, right?
Correct. It's again it's like vague, right? Because it's like, so think of here, actually, this is a better way to do this. Everybody tune into my fucking I'm gonna stream my screen. This is definitely worth. All right, so think of each one of these sections as a pie slice, right? So
music?
Oh, can you hear the music? Shit, sorry. So think of each one of these as like a pie slice, right? So when we first start, the boss is going to be in between diamond and blue, right? So that's green, right? That's red. There's blue, okay, and there's diamond, right? Red kind of has like a weird, it's going to spawn somewhere in one of these 2 areas, right? It's not exact because it's random, okay? Same thing when the boss moves, now it's just, now you have a little bit bigger sections, right?
Just to verify it is showing green all of the Scrap Masters. So it doesn't automatically assign. Because if you look at my stream, like I have a green arrow under 2 Scrap Masters. If you pull up the clip in Raid Chat.
I'll take a look together.
Let me. So.
I'm kind of fucking dumb. How do you playback speed? There we go.
So mine's doing something totally different than that one. Because like how he has multiples with different color arrows on them, I'm only seeing 1. Like I'm only getting 1 with a target on it, so I'm just going to the one with the target. So I think maybe I just have to fix my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right there, so you see, you should be going to red, right? You should be going back to X, right? So and the way that the weak aura works is it's if you're facing the boss. Does that make sense? So like maybe red wasn't behind you per se, but you should be going to X, right? And then if you have a green one, you're going to green, purple's purple, and blue is blue, right? And it's these arrows are based on your position of the boss. So picture the arrows. So we go back to here, right? So we'll say boss is in this position right now, right? So if you're facing here, it's basically going to point you out in that direction.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Can you show the arrows on his clip?
Yeah. So this is what the weak aura looks like. Okay.
I didn't. Was that the arrows you were asking about, or was it the arrows on the actual Scrap Masters?
No, on the Scrap Masters, like they're red right now. As soon as I get the ball, so I know like not to soak them because I'm a small ball. But as soon as I get to a big ball, they all turn green. So like we're not necessarily like the weak aura doesn't auto assign like a Scrap Master to soak. I'm depending.
It doesn't assign a Scrap Master. It assigns a quadrant.
Yeah.
Right. So again, your red quadrant, right? If you are assigned X, this is your quadrant. So you need to get the Scrap Master in this area. Same thing for the rest of the markers.
Well, I guess I misunderstood because I thought you were saying like the weak aura auto assigned the right one for you to soak. I do it right in the video. I go to the red X and soak that one specifically. Yeah. I don't go to blue or green.
It's not like an exact thing because the positioning of them is random, right? So it is not a 100% exact thing. So it is like if for blue, it is this general area for blue, this general area for red, this general area for green, and then this general area for purple. Yeah. Right, and then the same thing as we rotate around the room, right?
Yeah, same thing applies for the bomb. I think I do it mostly right here in the video. If you want to play it out,
does that make sense for everybody though? Like, I think it's very worth like taking the time to hammer this out and kind of show this.
Yeah, and then.
Right, so now he's got his Scrap Master, right? So now the next thing on the priority list is the bomb. Gets the bomb, cool. Now that the Scrap Master's out here, okay, since now I get some classes don't have a kick, right? So if you see a Scrap Master out there, just please kick it. But Scrap Master should be kicked. Right, so that's kind of the next thing is he should have turned and kicked his Scrap Master. Does that make sense?
Damn, see just shit.
I think I might have. It was just like cut off.
Yeah, it may have cut off in the clip, but that's the next step in the process, right? So Scrap Master, bomb if there's a bomb. If not, take your shit into the boss. Okay, is that? Anybody have any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. How do I go into the boss when there's bombs all around it?
So me and you need to do. Yeah, so either A, wait for bombs to die, but if you're about to go off, like we just need to do a better job. So if everybody's coming in from behind, I'll make sure to start putting my ROP down as well as young man can put his ROP down to make that easier.
Yeah, we just need to get comfortable doing that. It might just kill us, but like, yeah, we just need to learn to do it. So continue to run it in the back. If we don't do it, it's gonna kill us until we get it down. So
we still have a ton of trash up as well, so you can take the time to get more trash too.
Yeah, you can run directly into the wall if you need to stall and not like panic and do shit. You can just and then turn out of it. You can. But yeah.
So if we've got the Scrap Masters and there's no balls, no bombs, we should get our balls big and go in the back.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So it's the same order every time: Scrap Master, bomb, and then into boss. Also, like try your best to use the entire duration of your trash, right? Like the more trash that we can clear up. Like I know you guys all did the fucking achievement run, right? Where you have to soak up all the trash. That is the intent every single time. Is we want to soak up as much trash as we can, so that way we're not setting any on fire and we have more room to maneuver.
Yeah.
If we can get everyone using their mics, I really like Please's idea for the next couple polls and make sure that everyone's weak auras are working properly.
Can we get food, Papa? Or did
So
I
you
miss
want
it?
us to call out what quadrant we got, TVA?
Yeah, just to know, like, if there's any duplicates and everyone's working how they're supposed to know.
Alright.
I'm not calling shit because mine never changes tank. So, no, if you're calling square on the first two or X on the second one, your shit's broken.
Dude, yeah, I don't want to hear you right now. You're bumping right into me, going side by side with the ball.
Are we
So
getting
do we want to
food or
do the
not?
whole Octopals thing then to make sure everybody has the right week, or it sounds like it'd be useful for future things too?
Is that the name of the add-on? Octo Palace?
Octo
Yeah, can you send me that, Caesar, so I can look into it after raid?
Yeah,
I don't
I
really
linked
know
it in the
what
raid
it's
chat.
Updated all my.
Yeah, why don't we get that thing
my
Liquid has?
auras.
Or they just update the weak auras for us?
That's paid, but it'd be cool, yeah.
Wait, so if I download that Octopalace thing, will the raid leader be able to tell that I have OO speak add-on enabled?
Yes.
There's no way I missed that feast, right?
No.
Oh, he's away.
So do you want us doing this Octopalace thing now, Riz, young man, or you want us to wait till after raid? What do you want?
Well, I'll set it up after raid. I'll set it up. I just want to get more pulls in. I like the idea of calling out for at least the next 2 to 3 pulls to make sure everybody's shit's working properly, and if not, then we'll stop and address it, because this seems like just another weak aura boss. Not as bad as Ovanax, but, you know, a weak aura boss nonetheless.
If any of you remember him, Echoes of Neltharion.
Yep. I think, like, we're actually, we are making very solid prog on this, by the way. Like, we genuinely
Okay, we're doing good.
So, eat up, and then once everybody's good, we'll get to pulling again. We have about another little less than an hour left, so let's get some good prog.
Let's just fuck around and kill it.
I'm with that.
True.
No.
Wait, an armor charge failed. I'm not eligible for that quest.
We're just waiting on Senior Papa.
Papa. This man.
Y'all were yapping too much and took off.
Why do you go AFK when we're talking about the fight? What the hell?
That's crazy.
What the hell? Also, like, if I genuinely, for some of these fights, want to start leveraging like the clips and stuff like that. Like, I know I have my stream up. Seems like Caesar has his. So like, this is something that we're gonna start using moving forward, because I think it is very beneficial.
I think that's a great idea.
Thanks for streaming so you have tank POV.
Melee, I am so sorry, but I will bully you off the boss. I have to hit the heal.
There's like nothing to heal. You're fine.
Alright, Papa's moving.
He's live.
I should actually be a VTuber, and then I can stream.
Nice grip.
I think you got a hot tub and set my computer up for hot tub WoW gaming.
There you go.
Doesn't that electrocute you?
2, 1.
And here comes fire circles.
I'm X.
Quick left diamond.
3,
And we're on crab.
Fuck. Sorry, Nathas.
Someone ran over a crab.
Much better job with picking up trash.
Yeah, spread out.
Do we know who ran over a crab?
You.
Well, that's why I'm asking, because I genuinely didn't. Yeah.
It's all good.
Alright, fire in 8 seconds. Get into a good position.
A triangle.
Fire in 3 seconds.
Bomba.
Nice.
Coming from behind, please.
Can you interrupt on these scrap masters?
Well, this thing blew up.
Take Weston, you're up.
And we're spreading here. Spread. Watch your feet. No trash blowing up. Blue.
Targeted. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Psych.
Getting meleeed by a bombshell. I don't know if that's a thing, but.
Alright.
Oh, do they blow
Alright,
up if they run into fire?
Not if they run into fire. They have a time limit. It's I think 30 seconds to kill them. So range, we need to make sure we're focusing those. Also, one thing I want to change in the positioning. So whenever he goes up for the intermission, I want everybody to stack on purple, and then as soon as it goes down, we're Tivia, you're gonna roar. We're gonna run towards blue, and Papa, you're gonna drop SLT.
We could lock gate.
So as soon as he goes up in the air for that first little like sky phase, we're all stacking on purple. As soon as we get the as soon as we get the circle comes out, we're gonna roar and we're gonna stack just outside of it, heading towards blue, and then we're gonna all stand in the SLT.
Tanks, when you move after we're moving towards between blue and square, I need you to be more in the middle between them, because if you're like right on blue and I get the ball, I have just no trash piles to pick up to get bigger.
Wait, what?
Because this is where we were like right there. I need you guys to be more in the middle. That way, because the person who gets blue is not going to have any trash or anything in that area over there if we're too close and
Oh, you're talking about the third,
Yeah, the
third
ball.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sorting 3.
I believe we didn't make it to that spot because there were still things up at that time.
Well, we got that sorting because that was my ball. So whatever we do, we got to get there.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're spreading for fire.
Uh-oh, taunt.
Hopefully there's diamond.
3, 2.
Killing crabs, and we're watch your feet here, guys.
Caesar has red.
Don't burn.
Yeah, I was
fire coming
definitely
out.
triangle that time. Why? Does anyone else need one knocked?
On it as soon as you're back.
There's a scrap master in the back.
And fire circles, watch your feet.
Okay, we're getting ready to go to purple. We're going to purple. Everybody on purple. As soon as the circle comes out, we're gonna roar. Head towards blue. Roar. Stop here. SLT. I'm just gonna be a little quicker with it. That'll work though. I think pre-place the SLT so we can all run into it.
Bring this back to the middle of these two. A little too close to. Yep.
I'm sorting 2.
I have red.
Diamond.
I'm green.
3,
Okay, seems like the weak ore is working.
And watch your feet.
Bro.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I'm done with shit.
That was all me.
Last poll, 2
Sure
people
thing.
had triangle on the second sorting.
Oh my god.
I missed the bomb.
If we
I'm
were
sorry.
like 0.1 seconds later, that would have been okay. I was so close.
I won't.
So
Who else
we
said they had
so
triangle on the last one?
I think we are.
Press.
So we're getting how many balls are we getting? We're getting 5, aren't we?
4.
Bro, I saw the text over the head of like, because the bomb and the scrap were next to each other, and my mind is like, get the one with the text right into the territorial.
You hit it as soon as I gripped the bomb, like away from it, just like 0.1 seconds. On my screen, the bomb was on me before it exploded, but
Sorry, can I ask a quick question? Is there a reason why I'm only ever seeing 2 different people in the chat? Is that just a range thing? Because the stay is a certain distance, or what?
The stay is definitely unreliable.
Yeah.
I would not focus on what is in the chat boxes. Like, just look at your weak aura and go off that, right? Like, it's gonna have the color.
Yeah, I was just confused how 2 people had triangle.
But yeah,
So I was
chat.
just
Remember,
wondering
slash S has slash S has a range on it, so you're not gonna. If somebody's out of your range, you're not gonna see their slash S.
Yeah, I think what's going into the chat's not the weak aura. I think it's like DBM or bigwigs.
The chat is the weak aura.
Yeah, the chat's been accurate with mine, so that's what I was just wondering on the first set. Because I had triangle on the first set in chat. Did anyone else have triangle, or was that just confusion?
Yeah, well, no, the chat is working, and I saw it in the weak aura pack, so it's definitely coded in there.
Okay. Just go into your DBM, bigwigs, whatever you use, and make sure that you have that, like, have it checked off for that. Because if the weak aura is doing it right, we don't want them like doubling up. So everybody just go into whatever boss mod you use and make sure that that's checked off.
So
What
when we
part
stuck on
needs to be
purple,
checked off, sorry? The rolling
so
rubbish marker?
Yeah, the rolling rubbish marker needs to be checked off. Let's see. Yeah, that's it.
If you have bigwig, is the only one?
Yeah, if you have bigwigs, it's like at the very top. It's the 4th one. All right, cool. Let's get a timer.
I can do that. That's not the right timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And spread for fire.
We're coming back.
I am purple.
I got cross.
3, 2, 1.
And spread.
Bomb's soaking. Grabbing the Unos. There we go.
Okay, we're getting ready to head to purple in 10 seconds. Everybody start cheating over their range.
Watch it with the fire circles.
Here comes fire. Stay spread.
Yeah. Watch the trash there. We're heading over towards purple. As soon as the circle comes down, we're roaring. Pre-place the SLTs we're running. We're going. And then everybody staying in the SLT. Okay, it's a little far. Maybe place it a little bit closer.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll take the gate, and as soon as I'll put the SLT at the end of the gate.
And fire circles, watch out.
I have red.
3, 2, 1.
And here comes fire in 5 seconds.
Back of the boss is clear.
Alright, let's start moving. And spread for fire.
Gotta take the buff before the next buff.
Nope. I need to stop taunting ads when I Okay.
And I've got.
I need rope.
And spread for fire. Here it comes.
The Scrapmaster right behind the bomb, or the boss.
Yeah, we hit crab.
Okay.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Now, something that never happened to me happened. It said the Wicker graphically said the purple, but I heard a voice telling me go to triangle. So green.
Yeah, the chat has the on both.
You have your chat has you saying like you have something else like saying I think your bigwigs or your DBM
I
has
have
you
the DBM.
double
I'm
assigning.
supposed to. I am unchecking announce be rolling rubbish stacks, right? Or yell with position you're affected with rolling rubbish, right? Right?
Like
That
you
one.
don't you don't want it to because it's assigning you triangle, but the weak aura assigned you diamond.
Yes. Am I unchecking everything from the DBM rolling rubbish mechanic?
I'd say why not? The weak aura is doing it all, no?
Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, good pulls, guys. Let's fucking keep this shit up. Hey, so I like the idea of the gate. So we're gonna put a gate over by purple, and then we'll gate an SLT right at the where we drop.
And spread for fire.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Man, we're on crabs.
Be careful. There's a bombshell right by where
And
you guys
spread
are
for
gonna roll
fire.
into.
Spread for fire.
Okay, back of the boss is not safe. Back of the boss is safe now.
Please
Okay, range
from the back,
start.
CVO.
Range cheat over towards purple. We're getting fire circles and then getting ready to move over.
Yep, stay spread.
Okay, we're baiting. Let's get our gate down. We're gating 3, 2 now. SLT. Beautiful.
And we're spreading for fire. Watch your feet. Here comes sorting too.
I am green.
We're on crabs right now. And then we got fire coming. Watch your feet. Don't burn any pits.
Oh,
I'm an idiot.
We were like half a second off the bomb.
Yeah, I hit the bomb before I was missing one piece.
Oh yeah, I did that last pull.
I was
Hey, so
wondering what was
the
going
biggest
on there.
thing, huh?
No, you go.
So the biggest thing when we're wiping that I think we've struggled with this tier is like identifying why we wiped, right? Like very quickly, you know, it was a bomb going off, right? Like as long as we can make those identifications, like our prog is just gonna fucking catapult forward. So very easy fix. Just focus up on bombs and let's fucking go again. Anybody have an auction house mount, real quick? I don't have a fucking control shard in this tune for whatever reason.
I check repairs real quick as well.
Also, I don't know if this helps anybody else but me, but if you go into the Liquid Chorus, Liberation of Undermine, and then you go over to Bunk Junker, and then you go into the text, you can get the prototype power coil text pulled up, scroll down, and set it to play sound, pick anything. It will ping at you when you're targeted, so you can use your defenses effectively.
I'm gonna need you to say that all over again.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
zoned out.
So go into WeChorus, pick the Liberation of Undermine from Liquid, click on Styx Bunk Junker, then click on Text, and then click on Prototype Power Coil Text. On the right side, click Actions, scroll, well, you don't really even need to scroll, there's a play sound, you tick that. So you get a golden square and then you pick any sound and exit out of the menu. It will play a sound when you are supposed to use your defensive or the coil.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
A classic bike horn.
Yep, the old air horn.
You got
Just
the custom
anything.
sound,
That was
right,
very
X?
helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
The,
You're welcome.
my
Custom
voice.
sound of quiet saying defensive.
Yeah.
We're spreading for fire.
I have
I
red.
have diamond.
I have green.
And watch your feet. Fire in 5 seconds.
Back of the boss is not safe. Not safe. Okay, safe now. Range, start cheating to purple.
And we're spreading for fire.
Melee, we're getting ready to head over there. Okay, we're heading over there now. We're gating in 3, 2, 1, now.
Fire in 5 seconds. Get to a good spot.
There's a trash right under us. Just be mindful.
Yep.
Very good. Very mindful.
Well, doesn't he always burn 2 in this phase now?
Yeah, he does. That wasn't us. That was just him doing it.
3, 2.
Still here, is that accurate?
Back of the boss, not safe. Okay, back of the boss, safe.
Where's your bomb?
There's a bomb right here.
Too late.
Missed it by an inch.
Alright, so I don't know who it was, I couldn't see name, rolled their ball into the boss, right? If we have bombs up, bomb's a priority.
I'm pretty sure whoever that was rolled around the bomb into the boss.
Yeah, so like, guys, like, just roll into the bombs, okay? Scrapmaster's bombs, boss, in that order, every single time.
Even if it's not in your quadrant, just get it, or we're dead.
Yeah, short gang. I might have took your bomb,
bombs?
but
Yeah, you got my bomb.
Bombs aren't part of the weak core assignment. Like, obviously you should prioritize it if it's in your quadrant over the boss, but you should go for any bomb after your bar is full.
Yep.
Regardless of where it is.
One thing I want to change for that bait right there, I want us to bait around the gate, but not directly on it because it got kind of cursed with those fucking, all the lightning puddles that were there.
Yeah, you can be like right there and still gate.
Yeah.
It's got an aura around it, so.
So we're gonna bait around purple, not directly on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, spread for fire.
I got green.
We're on crabs, guys.
2, 1.
Back at boss not
Spread
safe.
for fire. Spread for fire.
Okay, behind boss is safe. We're good on bombs.
5, 4,
Guys, remember, we're coming in from behind, guys. Behind. From the wall side. So it's spreading for fire.
Okay, around purple. We're gating in 3, 2, 1 now. Ooh.
That is unfortunate.
That was cursed
No,
as fuck.
that's an error that shouldn't happen. Should never have fire there. And here comes fire circles. Watch your feet.
It's not random. It's like the 2 closest garbage piles next to the boss.
And he doesn't burn in before intermission.
Going cross, going cross.
And we're on crabs, guys.
There's a bomb right behind the boss.
And Scrapmaster for
Also
diamond.
a bombshell. Okay, the bomb is safe.
I have the bomb back.
Got the bomb. I need avoid. I got the second bomb.
Okay, good on bombs, good on bombs.
Spread.
We should be moving to between square and X here. Yep. Yeah, once we finish those crabs up there, we should just start booking it over, I think.
Are we dying?
Oh yeah, we're dead.
Okay.
3, spread 2, 1.
Bro, I died to 3 million HP sucked from Spirit Link Totem.
About that.
I posted it in raid chat.
That's actually funny.
I want to see that.
I also need to see this.
I mean, I also died because the gate was in fire, but the SLT is funny.
Alright guys, so that fire puddle that was there, right? Like Youngman said, that just shouldn't happen. We have definitely gone through that that intermission with like 0 fire. So just let's clean it up and we'll be good.
Damn, Papa. I'm gonna tell your wife.
I'm French, it's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, spread for fire circles.
Getting cross.
Okay, behind boss is not safe.
Where are we going? We're going. This is weird.
Boss is
Fire
on me
circles.
for some reason. Tank.
I got hyenas.
Bomb on boss.
Oh.
We got recycled.
I'm gonna go off. Okay, reset, go again. What happened there? Was he taunt immune?
Question. It wasn't. It went back to me. Let me look at logs and figure out what happened.
Okay.
Well, all 4 trash piles hit the boss, so there's that.
Yeah, we didn't get the blue scrap master either.
Yep, I got fucked.
I was gonna say I've never had it on the first set there until that time. Is there less scrap masters in the first set or something? Because I didn't see one in my quadrant at all.
Hello.
Yeah, you're not gonna have one every single time.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only
I
2
think-
scrap masters the first go round. There's 3 scrap masters in every other one.
Oh, crazy! I have.
Oh, is
had
there
one in
only
my
3?
quadrant
I
every
thought there was
single time as
4.
well.
It might go 2, 3, 4, and then stay at 4.
Also,
I have
for the
no clue.
record,
They've
when you
nerfed
said we
this
didn't
fight
get
so
the
many
blue scrap
times.
master, that would have been me. But I ended up instantly running my ball into the boss since the boss was on me.
You know, that's fair.
It was literally chasing me down.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, spread for fire circles.
Oh, my bad.
I got purple.
Now we're on crabs.
3, 2, 1.
Man, spread for fire. Don't burn trash.
Oh, you
Behind the boss,
took
not
my
safe.
last small trash pile. Fire cycles.
Okay. Behind boss is not safe. Not safe. Get this bombshell. Okay.
Fine.
Behind boss safe.
Remember, come in from behind.
Okay, range. Start going around purple. Start baiting around it.
Have the debuff. Please take the buffs.
Fire circles before. Fire circles. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. No trash.
Okay, melee. We're moving over there. We're gating. We're getting in 3, 2, 1. Gate.
In 5 seconds on fire circles. Get to a good spot.
Trapper in the box.
And here comes sorting too.
I got diamond.
And we're on crabs.
3, 2, 1.
And fire
Bombshell right
circles.
behind
Watch your
boss.
feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, behind boss is safe.
We hit
Oh,
one.
I'm so sorry.
Double crab.
I gotta fix something.
Just wipe it up.
Somebody stole my spot in that first sorting.
Spread.
They got my scrap master, so it was fine. They just straight up ran into my spot and took all my shit.
I can't recall.
Hey, Dank.
What's up?
Is there any way that we can position the boss like not near so many medium trash piles, because the small ones aren't gonna light on fire? Like right there, we had like 4 or 5 like just get lit on fire when melee was kind of just on the boss. Is there any way we can try and just position them away from those a little bit more?
It's gonna be really like during the rolling thing or after or outside the rolling thing.
I guess if we can, like, can we tank the boss closer to the wall, because like there's not any trash piles along that wall. So melee boss is gonna be kind of like near the marker, right? And melee should be closer towards the wall, so that way we aren't lighting any of the trash piles on fire, and it gives people room to get them and to also get into the boss as well.
We're bringing the
Are we
balls
talking
in.
about this before or after they're rolling?
It's during the rolling, right? So melee's gonna start with their backs closer towards
Hold on. During the rolling, we're moving the boss around to chase the crab. So there's no like set position during the rolling.
Yeah. Also, I need to be picking up the crabs during the rolling.
And secondly, we're bringing the balls in from behind, so we can't pin it up against the wall.
I'm aware. Boss is gonna be moving along this line, right? So as long as melee is closer towards the wall, once there's less trash piles and the fire goes away, melee can then rotate around the boss so people can roll
No,
in.
crabs can spawn in the middle. I have to be grabbing the crabs to pull them into the boss, unless we have another way to control them.
I was just wondering, why doesn't the tank stand on the inside? Because then there's easier access to the rest of the room, and melee can just be on the wall now. Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
That's how it's done. The tank's gonna be facing the boss towards the middle when he can. Obviously not when he's moving it. Balls coming from behind. You just gotta play around fire.
That is the easiest way to play around fire is melee here and then rotate around once the fire's gone.
Hold on, let me respec to get a longer death grip then. 1 second. We okay with a little longer the AMZ? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Can we at least try that this pull?
Yeah, it should be fine. Hold on 1 second, respecting.
Because like the worst case scenario is a melee gets ran over by the ball and they're stunned for 1 second. I'd rather someone be stunned for a second than fire on the ground.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red for fire.
Your boss. Your boss. Your boss.
We're on crab.
I have diamond.
3, 2, 1.
Where are we going?
Away. The wall.
You melee play closer to the back wall. Once fire goes away, rotate around. Back of the boss is safe.
Too slow.
Perfect.
Your boss.
Only one fire pile. We're getting ready to head to purple.
We should have 0 fire piles here.
Okay, we're gating in 3, 2, 1. Gating now.
We face the boss towards the middle when we're chilling. So melee can get on the backside.
Do you want the boss against the wall right now?
Personal was targeted by coil grenade.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Melee play towards the back for these fire circles.
I'm chill back here. Careful, careful. No.
Caesar gave me a really good weak aura that puts like a giant stop sign on the territorials, and it's a lot easier to view than the avoid circles.
Chat.
Oh, is it? Okay. Ignore me then. Unless that's the avoid.
No, I posted it for them in the chat, so that's fine.
It is lit though.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy how much like clearer it makes it.
I installed it too. You got the rolly thing? Because I didn't get it. Was it better?
I got the rolly and I use it. It's exponentially better.
Okay.
Surprised it's not in Liquid's pack because they were using it during Race to World first.
Yeah.
I have step signs already, but sometimes it's so big it hides the bomb. so it's a bit annoying.
Are we supposed to be CCing the
fully
ads
lagged
before they
out.
make it to the boss?
We should
They keep getting like vortexed and stuff, and people are trying to like knock them into the boss, but we keep getting like vortexed and like stuck.
You're talking the hyenas and such?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So those should just be like ran into the boss, right? Like we don't want to stop those out at range. We want to get them into melee so they can get cleaved down.
Yeah, Shmi and I are just trying to leave. Maybe
into the
we
boss.
made some mistakes sometimes,
Yeah,
but we got what you're talking about.
Yeah. So if you're ranged and you have aggro on those, right? Like just run into melee, right? Like they're like you don't have to stand out there. You don't need to like just run into melee. Let the tanks pick them up, and then you can go out. But yes, we should be prioritizing rolling over the hyenas.
Was it better with the crabs were wandering around and we were a little slow on them, but
crabs really
was
don't
it
hurt.
Better?
2, 1.
I mean, when we don't have lust, if we have them just running around like that, they're just not gonna die. It's fine now because they're just gonna die during lust, but wave 4 or 5, if we do it like that, I don't think they're gonna die.
Uh-oh. Take it back. Yeah, that was a bit early. I should have stopped though.
I got green.
And we're on crabs.
3, 2, 1.
Watch for fire.
Did everyone get the bombs? Yeah.
Okay, range start baiting around purple.
Watch your feet, we got fire.
Okay, melee head over to purple. We are gating in 3, 2, 1. Now.
So if we drop circles in front of the gate, they still kill us in the gate, by the way. Oh.
Well, we just thank you for your sacrifice for science.
Yep.
I'm sorting too.
Yeah, cross.
3, 2, spread 1.
Red for fire.
Purple, careful. There's a bombshell.
Okay. Watch the crabs coming in.
This feels like inting.
This is no way to.
So, are you
doing?
trying to grip the bombshells in?
Yes.
No, we should not be doing that. So there's a weird interaction with, and Max talked about this heavily when they were doing their prog for Race the World First. There's some weird interaction where I don't know specifically what caused it. I didn't really understand it, but he had one of his VODs to show it. They had their DK gripping it at first, and then it was just like causing too many issues. So then they just stopped gripping them, and it made the fight significantly easier.
I know what you're talking about. So basically, the bomb and the boss both have awkward hitboxes. So if you're gripping the bombs onto the boss, even if you run it cleanly into the boss, there's a chance that you clip the bombshell a few pixels before you hit the boss. Right? So like you don't want to grip the bombs on the boss like running a DK.
Let me just solve this all real quick. We're just wasting time. We're going back to the old strategy where we're cutting the boss to the crabs. There's no grips necessary in that strategy. I don't know what this is. I don't know why we did all that, but it's just like you can literally see it there. The crabs are just not dying. Melee can't touch them if we don't move like that. Okay.
Gripping them in is absolutely fine. This young man is dropping them out, and he's doing great. Like it's fine. Only respect to not have this garbage spec to do that. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red for fire.
You can take it now. Should be fine. Yep, perfect.
Like I'm bursting.
Hard green.
We're on crab.
X.
Purple.
And get ready to spread for fire. Watch your feet.
I got spawned by red.
Okay, range over by purple.
And fire circles.
Gating now.
We're gonna spread in 3 seconds for fire. And here comes sorting too.
I have red.
And we're on crab.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet, here comes fire. Don't hit trash piles. Who had boss right there? Who had boss right there?
I had boss.
Dank.
Okay.
Why?
Thank you, whoever put that ring of peace.
I tried.
Bro, thank you, man. I had 2 bombs.
There were 3 bombs like behind the boss that were just there for some time. I tried gripping them in so we could kill them, but they were just up. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, our damage on the bombs is... We're not going to make the second set of bombs with that, what we had. Here's a full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're spreading for fire.
Personal hit targeted by coil.
Gross.
3, 2, 1.
This is territorial, way far back.
There's a bomb that's
yeah, I'm getting the ball.
Eight range over purple.
And watch your feet, guys. Fire's coming in 3 seconds.
They're off the trash piles by purple. And we're gating in 3, 2, now.
Safe.
The trash pile ran under boss.
Yep, here comes fire. Watch your feet. And here comes sorting too.
I have green.
Personal hit targeted by coiled and
3, 2, 1.
Nice, good grip. Bomb shell, bomb shell.
Up. And it's exploded.
Alright, wipe it up. We'll do one more pull.
So noticing some people are... Does the Scrapmaster come into your bomb when you knock them off? Or if you knock them off, can you pick them up if you get them again? How's that working?
No, I don't think once they go out of the bomb and they have the debuff, I don't think they can be picked back up again.
Oh, okay. So if I see one running around, I should try and grab it again, kind of thing.
If it's not casting Recycler, then you don't have to touch it.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was like more beneficial to grab it a second time or not.
Yeah, I don't think you can pick it up again because I've definitely. All right, let's eat up one last pull.
Hang on, please.
We got like a minute till raid time. If it's for a cooldown, it'll be just fine.
I just need a couple more seconds. We're good.
This is the kill right here.
Yeah.
That would be lit.
As long as you got your bracers, you're set.
5,
Damn right.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, fire circles in 5. Spread out, watch your feet.
Cross.
targeted by coiled and
3, 2, 1.
I don't see bomb, I don't see shit.
Bomb's gone.
Young man.
Yeah, just not going in early.
Okay.
Spread.
8 range over by purple. And we're gating in 3, 2, now.
And we're spreading for fire.
Crash pile right by boss.
We have diamonds.
targeted by coiled
Alright, got fire in 5 seconds. Watch your feet. We're on crabs right now.
There's a bombshell on diamond. That's just.
What? Didn't need to go on the boss.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be moving over towards that.
Bomb on boss.
I got it. I got it.
Bombs are good. There's a bombshell right behind boss. Boss not saved.
Somebody hit a crab.
Yeah, it was me. Oops, sorry.
So we should have ranged on the diamond one first, no? So that we can grip that in and just keep moving.
Melee should
No,
be on that one
we are moving the boss to diamond, right? That's our first. That would have been our first movement right there. We're gonna move counterclockwise with the boss. Ranger starting on. If there was an ad on blue, Ranger would start on blue and then work back towards us. We'll start on diamond if there was an ad there and work towards blue.
You got green.
For example,
Because you're moving the boss to the position. We'll start where you don't want to go, and then we're moving the boss towards blue because that's the next position we're gonna be moving towards.
in this spawn, the one the boss is on is the one range start on. And the one that Steve just knocked back right here is the one that Melee should have started on.
All right, hey, good job tonight. Really solid prog. Much better raid night than last night. So let's continue this momentum into next week. Yeah, I'll look at logs and post some stuff in some feedback channels, like I have been. Probably won't be until Sunday. So I have some other stuff going on tomorrow and Saturday. So, but yeah, good job tonight, guys.
How do I get a free rune?
Come to the start of the raid. Spin the wheel.
Just use my liberation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your card. And come up here.
Oh, where are you at?
Loser.
Well, all that just to be called a loser? Nice.
Let's go up keys.